We definitely have a unique situation down here at Haulover Inlet today. Haulover is firing on all cylinders and we have heavy boat traffic. Welcome back guys to this week's episode of Boats vs. Haulover, where man and machine take on Mother Nature down at Haulover Inlet in Miami, Florida. I am your host Broncos Guru with our boy Wavy Boats getting the images. Let's get this one started. Our first contestant to step in the ring and do battle with Haulover is going to show us what it's like when you're taking a beating from Haulover from all angles. It'll start right here with our first victim being this dude's hat. But that's just the start of his beating. As the captain's pointing something out right here, a nice wave smacks the boat and he winds up smacking this guy in the head. But Haulover's still not done giving these guys a lashing. As you're going to see here, it actually bangs the boat so hard it knocks the doors open to the cuddy cabin of this vessel as well. We're going to go ahead and give this first round to Haulover because these guys took one heck of a beating trying to come through here today. Our second contestant to battle Haulover this week is going to show us what it's like when you get into an all-out brawl with Haulover, but you just don't give up. You keep fighting no matter what. Kind of like these guys are doing as they come blasting through Haulover right here. They actually look pretty good. This is about as close as you're going to get to a win against Haulover when she's as angry as she is today. I will wind up giving this round to the boats. Even though Haulover almost knocked my man down as he was trying to climb up to the helm there, if he would have fallen, I would have probably gone the other way with this one. That's one thing that really does bother me. In rough conditions, guys, don't move around the boat a whole lot. You're just going to add extra stress to the captain because now he's got to pay attention for you and the conditions. Our next contestant to battle Haulover is going to play the original version of the game, and that is Can He Hang On? I don't know what made my man think this was some kind of good idea, but my man's out here trying to flex on Haulover, and Haulover is not having it today as we've already seen. She is angry and most likely about to unleash her full fury on this guy right here. I don't know what in the world he was thinking, but now he goes down for the count. About all he can do now is take the pounding. As they're coming through the surf, he's just going to continue to flop on this deck. All he can really do is lay there as flat as he can and pray that he doesn't fall off the boat. We do, however, see a lot of people come through Haulover playing this game thinking it's fun, but as they always mention in the old adage, play stupid games, win stupid prizes, and I think my man right here is the perfect example of that saying. Needless to say that Haulover will take this round as a win, and that's going to send us into our fourth round with Haulover up with an early 2-1 lead. In the fourth round, we might see the luckiest person I've ever seen come through the inlet. How they got out of this uninjured is absolutely beyond me. This person right here just went overboard. This formula vessel coming through here takes waves over the bow, but I don't believe this girl was actually sitting in the bow. When I rewatch this, there's a little ledge on top right by the windshield. I believe she was laying out up there. Now, I haven't seen the full video when they started to come through this yet, so I could absolutely be wrong, but why she was up there for any reason whatsoever trying to come out of Haulover Inlet is absolutely asinine. And then to top it all off, instead of actually focusing on keeping her head above the water, all she can think about is I've got to keep my phone above the water. This really is one of the most wild and ridiculous scenes I've ever seen over here at the inlet. These jet skis fortunately were there to help rescue her, but there's actually two people in the water. Somebody jumped off of that formula thinking they were going to be able to swim against the current in Haulover and go help this girl out, but instead put another body in the water and somebody else in danger. Needless to say, again, this round right here is going to Haulover as well, which actually gives Haulover the early win. Usually this is a 5-round episode, but Haulover went for the early knockout this week, and I'm giving it to her. Everybody who did wind up in the water here does appear to be okay, and they all appear to be in good spirits. Nobody actually even appears to be injured, which is pretty wild for a scene of this magnitude. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this week's episode of Boats vs. Haulover. If you did, be sure to check out our other two channels. We have Wavy Boats, who gets us all this great footage down at Haulover Inlet, and my channel Broncos Guru, who do some great comedy boating videos over there as well. And if you haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on that subscribe button.